Hi guys, welcome back to Coding with Caden. Today we're going to be learning how to code the final part of our Scratch tutorial on Flappy Bird. Today we're going to be learning how to code a menu screen. Let's start right away with just going to add in here. I have added two extra sprites you might have noticed. This sprite here, which is going to be our background for the menu. All I'm going to do here is I'm just going to add in a bit of text. Going to make it pixel, and let's say you lose. That was just going to be a simple lose screen, nothing too complicated here, just to make the game a wee bit more detailed. I'm just going to do the same down here for our restart button, except this time I'm going to make it retry. We're going to try and make it so that when the player clicks on this button, it's going to allow the game to restart without you having to manually do it by hitting stop and then start button. Okay, let's jump right into the first part of code for this. Stage 2, which basically, if you don't know already, is just effectively we've got two waves of pipes coming in. So what's going to happen is once the game starts, we're going to launch off the first set of pipes. Then once you hit the retry button, it'll then send off a second wave of pipes, which will allow the game to keep on going. This is just because I had a wee bit of a bug with just doing the one pipe, so I've decided to just duplicate it and send out a second wave. So we've called this second wave stage 2. So I'm just going to, in my bird sprite right here, I'm just going to grab a when I receive stage 2. I'm going to go into control, grab a forever, and we're just going to say change gravity by -1, which is in variables. Make sure that you set that to -1 so the bird constantly falls. This is just because once a start has stopped, I know that sounds weird, but once start has stopped broadcasting, it will no longer allow the bird to fall. So now we're going to set it to stage 2 as well. Alright, now we're going to grab another when I receive stage 2 in events. Then we're going to go into motion. We're going to grab another go to, and we're just going to keep it at where it is here. We're going to, however, because he's down at the bottom of the screen, change the Y and make it 151 so that it is identical to our normal start point when we start the game. Alright, now we're going to add a point in direction, which is just down here. Going to set it to 90. Then we're going to go into variables, and we're going to set gravity to 0. We're then going to go into control, grab a forever statement, and then we're going to go back into motion, and we're going to grab a change Y. Change Y, so forever, change Y by, and then we're going to grab gravity in our variables, and we're going to place it into this 10 space here, just like we did over here, but this time it's for stage 2. Alright, then we're going to grab another stage 2 block, as quite a lot of this video is going to be based off of setting up ourselves for the stage 2 area to allow this game to run a lot more smoothly and a lot more better than we had it previously. Grab a forever loop, an if statement. We're then going to go into sensing, grab a touching, and it's going to be edge. Then it's going to be a broadcast restart, just the same as the one to its left. Just in events here. Broadcast restart, go back down into control, grab a stop all. We're going to then change it to other scripts in this sprite, grab another stop all, and then change it to this script. Okay, now we're going to move on to coding the pipes, as that is us finally done with our bird. Okay, so for pipes, just a wee simple thing here is we're just going to go and take out the forever in here. Alright, that's nice and easy. We're now just going to move straight on to pipes 2. Alright, I'm going to grab a when I receive restart. I'm going to stick it over there. Go into control, scroll down, grab another stop all. Just like we did earlier. I'm going to say stop other scripts in this sprite. And then we're going to say delete this clone. Okay, that's pretty simple. So it's just going to stop the wave once the Flappy Bird loses. Nice and easy there. We're then going to scroll down a bit. We're going to go and start coding our menu. Okay, so for our lose screen, it's nice and simple. It's just a few hides and a few shows. So when flag clicked, we're going to go into looks, scroll down a wee bit further and grab a hide. We're then going to say when I receive restart. We're going to then say show. Now restart is broadcasted multiple times, but the main time is when the Flappy Bird loses. So at any point when it loses, it's going to just broadcast out restart, allowing us to show our you lose menu. We're then going to go and say stage 2. So when I receive stage 2, we're going to make it hide again. Now I'm just going to change this to make it stage 2 there. We're going to move on to our final part of this tutorial. We're going to go into the retry button. We're going to grab a when flag clicked. We're then going to grab a hide. Once we've grabbed our hide, we're then going to go back into events, grab a stage 2. I'm just going to duplicate the hide, stick it into the stage 2 underneath there. Then I'm going to grab a when I receive restart, and this is where we start coding what's going to happen when you click on the button. Okay, so we're going to tell it to show. We're then going to go and grab a forever loop. Inside of that forever loop, we're going to grab an if else statement. Basically, quite self-explanatory. So an if statement with a if it's not happening, effectively. So if this isn't happening, then do this. So quite easy, quite simple. We're going to say, go into sensing, say if touching mouse pointer. Then we're going to go into looks. We're going to say set color. we're going to drop that down and it's going to make it brightness. We're going to set the brightness effect to 30. We're then going to grab an if statement back in control and place that underneath the set brightness. We're then going to say if into sensing, mouse down, which is effectively if it's clicked on while it's being hovered over. Then we're going to broadcast stage 2, sending off the second wave of pipes. Right, broadcast stage 2. We're then going to go into control and stop the script. Okay, then we're going to code our else, which is quite nice and straightforward. We're just going to grab another set colour, change it to brightness effect and set it to 0 because we don't want it to have a different effect at all when it's not being clicked over or ran over with the mouse. Then we're going to say when I receive restart, we're going to set score to 0. This is just going to allow it to reset the score every time you die. Set score to 0. There we go. I'm going to make this bigger again. I'm going to full screen it. And I'm going to show you our final product. Okay. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on notifications so that you don't miss any like this. I'm going to be doing a new Sphero game, which is going to be an 8-ball game next. 2 parts for that, so stick around if you want to see that. I will put a link in the description to my Scratch account, allowing you to see the code for yourself. Also, I'm going to put a pop-up right now for more videos like this. Hope you enjoyed. I'm just going to check. We've got our you lose screen, our retry button, and we're just going to press. Just going to check that the second wave works okay. Looking good so far. As you can see, my high score set itself to 5, and the second wave is coming in nicely just now. Again, hope you enjoyed today's video. My high score is currently 5. Let me know down in the comments what you want to see next and what your high score was. But until next time, bye.